Anyway, we're gonna go next to Rafi G, and we're gonna call back on stage Skanda, that you guys heard the first time. We're for Skanda and Rafi G. Go on, Rafi G.
Alright. I think I'll spit one lyric. Second verse of the song is called Irrational. Now today, the person I normally rap with, Kid Spectre, can't be here, he's in Scotland. So, call this Skanda up to the stage, yeah? Bit slow, yeah. Okay, listen up, it's called Irrational. Yeah. The cause for some laws are irrational, facts are captured by dictators. Those who break it are enslaved by narrow-minded legislators. Freedom of speech is irrational, common words become debated, and the basis of the point behind the phrase gets recreated. And to be real is to be hated. Maybe why so many are faking, living so much through the media, they forget their real life, they're forsaken. It's striking and quite amazing how the government do jack to start portraying all the rules that they impose and are reinstated. So are our laws irrational? If those who make it break it, leaving it up to the ones being punished to go out and demonstrate it. Hate and crime rate are quite related. True say love gone from the streets to beef is the only thing instigated. When the ones in power are brainless, how can the kids be sophisticated? Watching world wars on the news, you go on road with a fist of hatred. When that fist connects with faces, on goes our vicious cycle. But it's us youths to get stuck with some irrational title. So think again before you assume statistics are vital. We believe in charts and pie graphs to tell us what our lives will be like. When in real life, our experiences don't lie at all. These facts are maniacal, media's figures are irrational. I believe in what I experience, not the experiences of others, and I focus on what surrounds me instead of what may live above us. Sooner to discover love when we live in the now. Sometimes the future's just irrational, the present holds the power.
Yeah!
Alright, come on, another one, just standardly called hip-hop.
Yeah!
What does it mean to me? Stay true. I stay true. When you're living a life of rhyme,
Escaping the right time.
from being broke to the breaks,
Stay wise, apply your mind.
hip-hop,
In God we trust.
the phoenix rises from the ashes.
Leaving you the dust.
Hip-hop,
In God we trust.
the phoenix rises from the ashes.
Leaving you in the dust.
Yeah.
Hip hop.
What does it mean to
To
me?
me, what does it mean
To you, I stay true, I stay true. When you're living a life of rhymes and escaping the rising tide, from being broke to the breaks, stay wise and apply your mind. What? Hip-hop, in God we trust. The phoenix rises from the ashes, leaving you in the dust. I said, hip-hop, in God we trust.
The
Drop the
phoenix rises
verse.
from the ashes,
Yeah.
leaving you in the dust. Yeah, hip hop could be yours. The space right here is vacant. Hip hop is for their giving and never for their taking. Hip hop can't be taught. Hip hop can't be told.
Cause it comes straight from my heart and straight from my soul.
The simplicity of hip hop reveals in all explicitness what each individual feels when he's spitting this, the realness seeping through the microphone, quenching the thirst of my ears when it hits my dome. And passionately, the beat start attacking me, the drum and the bass walks my head up and down savagely, draping me, grabbing me, bapping me, dragging me to insanity. Forever hip hop will try to challenge me, dashing me, so I can be increased on its strategy, bringing an opening to what's our minds. I'm confounding you, but you sharp me aside and tell me hip hop ain't music that turn tables on instruments.
So I come back to prove it.
Poetry and motion as a poetry potion, leaving brain floating, comfort smothered with notions of ideas to ears, from lung to tongue, rung to rung, climbing and so in the state of mind is revolting a revolution like rebels of countries rise, brain cells rise, divide post, realize lies, but decide to try to hide the truth. So hip hop educates all of the working class. Hip hop.
What does it mean to me? What does it mean to you? I stay tuned, I stay true.
When you're living a life of rhymes and escaping the rising tide, from being broke to the break, stay wise and apply your mind. Hip hop, in God we trust. The phoenix rises from the ashes, leaving you in the dust. I said hip hop,
in God we trust. The phoenix rises from the... I fight for our side, a position which requires shifting eyes to spot the spies. Well, they'll try to tackle your mind from inside, but I'm self-reliant, testifying, well-defined. Keep my brain of verbal violence to conquer the budding tyrants coming up with blazing sirens. And still with heavy eyelids, I spit the skill to wield the will of hip-hop pirates. Those who are real will kill the virus. To all my pioneers and pilots who love the streets side of rhyming with aching feet, steady Climbing when they're making your beats and grinding or breaking our hymens. Or MC in the street ciphers for the writers. Off it, anyone in the game, stay true to yourself. Some A&Rs will steal your name and who you are and sell you out for 5 minutes of fame and try to take your earnings till all that you can see is shame. So you must respect the roots of what you do. You're not 20 years of hip hop just because you're rocking Tulu. Or maybe you're brand new, academic suit and baby blues that cling to culture. For me, I look at hip hop like a sculpture. Beautiful but getting shot on by the flying rats that exploit rap. Wherever you wear a capsule, you make cash. No, that's not me. I love hip hop for what it means. Now if you're not feeling what you're spitting, you're not an MC. You'll get knocked out of the game like fighting Jack Dempsey. Some of the realest rappers I knew, pockets were empty now. I do a show and be glad if I earn 10p. That's because I love hip hop in all its true glory. The story that follows underground scenes is a mystery, but like history it unfolds with time. I stick alongside willfully. Hip hop, what does it mean to me? What does it mean to you? I stay true. When you're living a life of rhymes and escaping a rising tide from being broke to the break, stay wise and apply your mind. Hip hop, in God we trust. The phoenix rises from the ashes, leaving you in the dust. I said hip hop, in God we trust. The phoenix rises from the ashes, leaving you in the dust. Hip hop, in God we trust. The phoenix rises from the ashes, leaving you in the dust.
And Jamal. See the movie?